Hi, I'm Lee Trundle, ex-professional footballer. I played for Bristol City, Wrexham, Leeds United, Preston and Swansea City. I'm now club ambassador of Swansea City Football Club. It was a guy called Ginge who trains in the village hotel. You know, he does a lot of triathlons and I was seeing his progress over the months. I asked him what he was doing. He said that he'd gone to see Craig and get a nutritional plan and his blood's taken. And I asked for Craig's number and went from there, and you know, since then I haven't looked back. So I arranged a consultation with Craig, went up to see him, and we sat down and spoke about what I wanted from it. You know, for me, I wanted to drop my body fat down. So Craig took me bloods, he come back with all my intolerances and he wrote me a food plan from there. You know, the food plan was brilliant for me because everything was there for me to just follow. So all I had to do was weigh my food, follow the plan and then put my training into place, and you know, it took all the hard work out of it for me. Yeah, sticking to the plan was very easy. You know, I think I wanted the results, so I wanted to put the hard work in, and whatever you do, you know, whatever plan you follow, you've got to put the work in yourself. You know, someone can write it out for you, but you have to do it. And with Craig, he wrote everything there for me, and the plan was easy to follow. At first, I probably found it a bit hard fitting the amount of food in. You know, people look at diets and they'll starve themselves, where at the start of this nutrition plan I was finding it hard to fit the food in, because what my body needed to burn fat, I had to put extra food in. And me being a professional footballer for all them years, that's something that I never knew. You know, I always thought the less you eat, the more fat you lose, and that's not the way. So seeing someone like Craig and him putting that plan in place for me was brilliant and made it easier to stick to, because I was never hungry. Yeah, I think you look at the diet side in professional football, and I think it's just one for all. You know, in this one, it's for your body, so you get back what you're intolerant to, you get back what you need, and it's a tailored system and one-on-one. So that's the best thing. I think if I had this system when I played football, when I played professional, you know, I think my performance would have been even higher, because now I'm playing at 42 years of age, I still at a good level, and you know, I'm still scoring goals, I'm still feeling strong and fit, and a lot of that is down to the eating plan that Craig has put in place for me, because you know, I'm going into games feeling strong, confident as well with me body, because I know that everything's done well for me. Yeah, friends and family obviously I've seen a lot, not only in just the way I look, but you know, when I've went back and played football and trained up there, you know, they can see a difference in my performance as well. And that's something what Craig has spoke about doing now, is you can get the test online, get it sent out to your house, test it yourself, send it back, and then you can go from there. And a lot of my friends from Liverpool will be using the service, because you know, sometimes it's hard for them if they're so far away, but now everything is, if it's done by post, and then you can then see Craig by Skype, email, and over the telephone as well. So it's going to be brilliant for everyone, not just the people in this area. Yeah, well, I'm not that clever with needles and stuff like that, but you know, it was just a pinprick in the finger. It was over before you knew it, and that was it. You were ready to go. So pain-wise, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, it come back in just over a week, so I was ready to go then. You know, Craig had got in touch with me. He'd showed me what my intolerances was, and then he set my plan out, and straight away I started it. And you know, the transformation within 5 weeks was unbelievable. Once I put me two pictures next to each other, you know, you would never guess that it was over 5 weeks. When I'd show people and ask them, they were saying it was 3 or 4 months. So you know, the difference that it makes, and that's something that I never thought. You know, I've seen things before on food plans and stuff, and I've seen, you know, before and afters, but until you've sat down and done it yourself and seen it, you know the power that it has.